Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Firstly, we just want to really thank you for looking after our centre, Mothers Love Childcare. We've been operating now for 20 years, and it's all because of your grace and your love that you established it. We have many different children who come through the centre. Surabhi, I think we have quite a number of different nationalities who come through the centre.
Yes, we have children from Vietnam, from Spain, from China, from Armenia, from India, from the UK. They're just coming from so many places, just to the center, and they really, really love it. There's just no feeling of difference. They're a part of the center, um, and there's just this love of humanities that just flows through the center, and non the children are just there with it.
Very good. And the families that come to our centre, Shri are all, some of them are immigrants who have come from different countries. And I think, Surabhi, you were saying that the families
Yes, yeah, they are actually the center actually supports them. Um, a lot of people, they have their children and they don't have any support, or sometimes they do, but there's there's this love of humanity just flows, and they just know. And sometimes the support comes in the form of of sharing what the children are doing, or understanding how the childhood works, or and just feeling how the children are just being looked after. So they've got this security that the children are at at the preschool, and they don't have to worry. And they seem to, all the families that come, they just seem to know that they I, even without actually mentioning anything to them, they actually say that it feels like there is this love in this childcare that the other places do not have. They they are calling it. They say it's like its name. It's mother's love. They always say that. Not
and
one, but I've heard that comment a lot of times. Yeah.
and sometimes we've had children come back to the centre when they're 15, 14, 15 years old.
Ah,
And
yes.
so,
Yeah, I mean, this year actually two boys came, and they are now 15 years old, and they just came back because they wanted to see see the center and meet all the teachers. Um, but it's not just them. Almost every year there's some some student coming back to the childcare center looking for the uh, childcare center.
it's
Yes,
also that love.
very, very, yeah. Yeah, it's again that love, that's feeling that they don't forget, even when they're after 10 years, um, after 15 years, sometimes they've come
Stays
and
with
had
them for a
visited
long
the
time.
center. Yeah.
Also, we have set up the centre as a not-for-profit centre now, and so
Yeah.
the government. We're very fortunate by your grace, Humanity, that the government has given us quite a number of grants which have really helped to set the centre apart from other centres. We have solar panels, which has been really good for us to support the environment. We've got a beautiful centre at the back, which was made by some of our volunteers, and also from the money from the grant, we were able to set up a beautiful, very natural sort of area at the back. The children love playing in it, and also now this year we've just established a centre at the front, which is a beautiful play area with a lot of natural plants and different surfaces, and the children are really enjoying that area. We also get a lot of support from from Sahaja Yogis.
Yes.
So who's coming into the centre to give us support, Sarah?
Yeah, we have got actually there is there's lots of people who actually just very quietly in the background always are helping us, and some of them are fundraising. There are people who are coming to do meditation classes, um, some at different times. There are people who have come to help us with the Chinese students who can't speak the Chinese language. So we had some people just coming there and looking after that. People have done postering for the center, letting people know they have come to voluntarily help with the gardening, with the maintenance, with the IT. So there is a lot of support group um, that actually helps us, of Sahaja Yogis and volunteers that are helping us to run the center. Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
year we had a lot of artists in our community.
Yes, yes. Some people donated their paintings, and not only paintings, but there are crafts, beautiful works that they have done.
Mm.
And we did some fundraising with that, and that supported the center as well. Um,
So, Shri,
Different
really
times.
thank you from the bottom of our hearts for establishing this centre and keeping it running. And we really pray that many more Sahaj and non-Sahaj children come to the centre so they can feel your blessing and your love. And with all of our hearts, we pray that the centre stays as it is, as you wish it to be. And we always use it as a vehicle for your love to
As
flow.
your vehicle, yes, to spread your love.
Virtually.